Okay, good morning, good morning. Anybody who's just joining us, welcome to the party. Let's see, we've got up next another Clefable. Oh boy, Clefable could cause us some issues because unlike Rage Powder, I can't block follow me's by typing. But let's see what they got here. I think maybe a Volcarona lead is preferred here. Although the
The fact I'm seeing so many Clefables is making me happy.
True. Or, you know what? Actually, no. I think maybe the kommo-o lead is better here. Because if they lead Primarina, kommo-o is a better counter for it. Yes, it's weak to Fairy, but my kommo-o build is running the Terra Steel and Soundproof, which basically counters all of Primarina's main utility that is very common on it. So yeah, I think I'm going to go with the kommo-o Bruxish lead. Maybe Volcarona. Okay, yeah, Volcarona, but do I go Oricorio or Sinistcha on the back here? You know, I think Sinistcha is my better backline, so I'm going to drop the Oricorio for this round and lean on maybe getting some burn pressure. Plus, the Matcha Heal, the Sap Strength, the Life Dew, it really gets some good utility. Oh, you got Dawn and Duskmark. That is cool, getting both of those back to back. All right, and it's Garchomp Primarina lead. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, obviously the Terra Steel here, because it's probably gonna be Dragon and Fairy into kommo-o. So Terra Steel and Clang, while we go ahead and use our Choice Scarf flip turn. We're gonna flip turn the Garchomp. Hopefully Garchomp doesn't protect, but Garchomp is basically faster than kommo-o. Like, I think even...
It's naturally faster, because like I said...
Yeah, it's a base 102 against 85. Even timid kommo-o doesn't outspeed adamant Garchomp, I don't think.
No, because, like I said...
Yeah, the 10%.
Garchomp has more higher base speed.
Yeah. There we go. So we got Terra Steel... Yep, Dragon Claw. Oh, Dragon Claw into Bruxish. Okay. So Bruxish takes a healthy damage there, but the flip turn still lets us switch. And, oh yeah, that's right, I didn't bring Oricorio. So we're going to go... Volcarona. Yeah, they're probably... Yeah, we're going to go the Volcarona here. Of course, if I had Ice Fang on the Bruxish, that would have been the much stronger play into Garchomp. But then we'd be forced to be locked into it and have to hard switch out of something else. Although... Oh, you know what? Their Garchomp hit first. Their Garchomp is Choice Scarfed. So yeah, Choice Scarf, Dragon Claw.
Typical thing where...
Yeah, that means they're Choice Scarfed into Dragon Claw, and kommo-o is going to be resistant to it now. After getting +2 boosts. Oh yeah, and it takes like nothing from that. Okay, we do get a special defense drop, but that special defense drop is still not terrible. So we can go ahead and go Flash Cannon, Flash Cannon Giga Drain into Pre? Or who's on the back? They got they got 3 Pokemon that can resist Giga Drain. Maybe I just Fiery Dance into the Garchomp. Or Quiver Dance. Okay, I feel like Garchomp's going to switch out here. So I'm going to Fiery Dance the Garchomp slot. Whatever comes in is going to get hit with that. Yes, it's switching. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, it's Clefable. So Clefable doesn't care about the boosts, obviously. Also, double Fairy. Oh, wait. Primarina's terastallizing? What's the Terra here? Terra... Okay, Terra Poison for defense. That's actually fine. It's going to be a +2 Flash Cannon going into that spot. Either way, Flash Cannon would have been neutral damage. Alright, Fiery Dance on Clefable. And Hyper Voice. Yep, Soundproof ignores it. Now, Hyper Voice is going to be a strong hit on Volk, but... Ooh, you know what? Alright, take a look at their line. I could go Clanging Scales this turn. I know Clefable's immune to it, but it'll allow me to hit the Primarina. Base 110 to a base 80. Yeah, I'm going to Clanging Scale so that I can't be tracked with Follow Me. And go Giga Drain on Fable. You know what? Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and Giga Drain the Fable. I know I probably get more damage out of Follow Me, but if I get the heal, I'm not going to survive another Liquid Voice. But it'll at least get... Okay, Clefable protected instead of using Follow Me. Interesting. I could have just gone double into Primarina then. Alright, that was Healing Berry. Oh, Citrus. Okay, Citrus not as bad. So Giga Drain does nothing. Alright. That's okay. So yeah, we lose Volcarona here, but kommo-o's Soundproof has at least got it immune to it. So they're probably banking that Garchomp wants to come back in. With the Choice Scarf, Garchomp outspeeds kommo-o. Oh, Sinistcha. Yes. Sinistcha comes in here, so we can go... The Matcha Gotcha, land some burns. Plus the Hospitality healing. You know what? Flash Cannon for the single target, I guess. And Matcha Gotcha? Fish for the burns. Yeah. Flash Cannon, Matcha Gotcha. Okay, now it goes for Follow Me, but it's going to be taking that, It's going to be taking that Brutal Flash Cannon, then. The +2. Although, Unaware would mean it ignores it.
See, I never went Unaware on Clefable.
Oh! Primarina rocked the haze! Okay, there goes... Well, there goes my boosts. You know what? That's not the worst thing to happen, though. So I do lose my boosting for that, which... Smart play on their part. Trying to fit the haze in where they can. Now Garchomp comes in. The question is... Oh, maybe... Probably Garchomp. Man, and me not running Protect on kommo-o. Pretty sure kommo-o is still my win condition, so if I can preserve it... Okay, preserving it would mean sacrificing Bruxish. But I think it's going to be worth it in the long run. If we go that and try and fish for a burn on Matcha Gotcha. Or just... Ooh, you know what? Strength Sap the Garchomp. Yeah, Strength Sap Garchomp altogether. Because they're not going to haze this turn. I know this is a very sacrificial play here, but... Alright, Brux comes in, Dragon... Okay, yeah. Oh, it was using Dragon Claw. That's weird. Dragon Claw into Sinistcha. Interesting. With a special attack drop. But Sap Strength going into Choice Scarf Garchomp. So, Chomp is also now locked into Dragon Claw, while I still have... Okay, how about Wave Crash Primarina? And I'm drained, but I can go ahead and Scald the Garchomp slot. The fact they locked into Dragon Claw, knowing I've got Steel on the back, Or knowing that I had steel on board. I really expected a ground type attack to come out so that they could try and take out the kommo-o. Alright, so okay, they just switch out the Garchomp again. The -1, they don't want to deal with that. Sneasler coming... Okay, Sneasler's coming in and going to take a Scald. Hopefully to the point of being knocked out. Yeah, it's not going to knock out, but hopefully to burn. Ooh, okay. So now kommo-o suffers... Oh, sweet, I don't get knocked out yet. Okay, no burn, but now they do have the option of Fake Out, but they don't have Haze. So Wave Crash, Sneasler, if I even get that attack off. And Strength Sap the Garchomp. Yeah, Strength Sap Garchomp. But if they lock into Dragon Claw now, that's game. Like, yes, Sneasler is a pretty major threat here, but if it had Focus Sash, the Sash is broken with no Unburden boost. They locked into Dragon Claw. And Wave Crash takes out Sneasler and allows us a free switch in. Along with, yeah, now they don't have option to switch to a ground attack to take out my Steel Weak, to deal with Steel Weakness. On top of that, even if they did have, even if they did go into a ground move instead to take out kommo-o, I still have the bulky, like, super bulky grass Pokemon on the board to just resist that and drain and burn and let the hit points just kind of trickle out. So preserving kommo-o really helped seal this game here, since we did kind of bait them into not having a good choice between dragon or ground attacks. Yeah, that was a checkmate. Between the Clanging Scales and Machagacha, even a -1 Machagacha would have eventually won us the game.
Well, with that, I'm going to head off.